Well, hello, YouTube. It's me, Tri-State EDC, with a couple more boxes, courtesy of Ed Durbin. He's the guy that sends me all the crazy shit all the time, and everything just, it seems to get crazier and crazier. So today we have two Maxace knives. I own a Maxace knife, the Black Mirror. I love it to death, but it's small, it's slender, it's a good EDC. These weigh a good 2 pounds apiece, and we're gonna bust them open together right now. That's right, Ed Durbin, back at it again. There are markings on these boxes. We have a Maxace Sandstorm, which I think I know what that is. And this one's, oh, there, I dropped a bunch of knives. This one says Goliath. Let me pick those up. Sorry, Pepperoni. I woke up Pepperoni from his nap. Anyway, let's open these babies up. Let's start with the Sandstorm here. Let's see what's going on here. I wish I could play Darude's Sandstorm. Future me, play 5 seconds. You're allowed to play 5 seconds of a song. Please don't sue me. We got a really nice pouch. Dense, heavy cushioning. Intense. Nice little, nice pouch, though. Really nice pouch. Maxace knives. Oh, God. Ed, back with his crazy lanyards once again. Holy shit. Yeah, I've seen this one in pictures before. Wow. Wow. This is the Maxace Sandstorm. It's big. It's not small at all. Even the thumb studs. Look at the size of those baloney nips. Look at that. The pivot's huge. There's 1, 2, 3, 8 screws holding this. What does this do? I'm afraid to break it. I spit all over myself in excitement. Sorry, Ed. I'll clean it off. Interesting pocket clip. Kind of a very dainty little pocket clip for such a big, aggressive knife. Sandstorm-K. Laser etched down the side of the blade. Nice jimping back here on the thumb ramp. A nice jimping-ish. Kind of shallow for such an aggressive knife. Really nice textured G10 scales. Nice. I mean, it weighs 1.5 tons. Got this buck wild lanyard bead on it. A wolf's head, you know. And the little anal probes here on the back end. Very nice. Let me give you a size comparison closed on this one. Closed. Yeah. There's a tactile knife called Rockwall, and here is Scooch. I got a Scooch. Too many knives. There's a, sorry to compare 3. Yeah, it's big. Yeah, it's big. It's beefy. It's girthy. Let me flick it open. Boom! God. K110 on the blade steel. Interesting kind of drop point style blade. Super tall. Super tall, girthy blade. Nice belt satin finish on there. Maxace makes really nice knives. It is a liner lock, which, again, is surprising for such a big, ridiculous knife. But, yeah, titanium liners, future me, maybe. Do I have magnets somewhere? I do have magnets. Nope, stainless liners. Stainless liners, stainless clip. Okay. So not super high-end materials. I mean, it is G10 after all. What an absurd thing. Terrifying edge on that thing. I'm like shaking. I'm really afraid of this. So Ergos, in hand? Yeah, it feels great. I mean, it's huge, but a ton of texturing from this G10, from the G10 scales. Really nice thumb ramp back here. So that feels super locked in. Like, I feel good and secure here. We do have, again, jimping further out on the blade and a decent-sized finger choil, so that feels great. The question is, can I pinch grip something this big? Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, why not? That feels okay. It's okay. Let's give it 80% of the day, you know? Give it a 9 to 5. I'm not going to say 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365, but I'll give it, 9 to 5, 5 days a week kind of pinch grip. You know what I mean? Feels good. Feels good. Lock up solid. Really thin liners for as absurd as this is. But it is what it is. Let me give you an open size comparison so you really see the size difference here. Yeah, tactile knife code Rockwall. Spyderco Pair 3. Yeah. Yeah, it's big. It's so big. God, dude, it's all blade, too. Christ almighty. Action. Oh, yeah, it drops. Running on ceramic bearings. D10 feels decent. Oh, my God, that thing closes. Reverse flick? Sure. God, that's horrifying. Lockup feels nice. It's not like too heavy and insane that it hurts my wrist, but it's big. It takes a bigger man than me to carry something like this. But action's really nice. I mean, very smooth on those bearings. Detent feels really well dialed in. Relatively snappy for as big as this blade is. Yeah, sure. Acoustics? It's loud. Yeah. Yeah, it's loud. Like my ears ringing. It's so loud. Okay. Alright. I don't know how we're going to outdo that, but there's another one. We'll do a cut test with both of them at the end. Let's see what's in this one. You can go away now. Same pouch, same packaging. This is the Goliath. Another... Jesus, dude. We've looked at this one on live streams. The pictures... I've seen pictures of both of these hundreds of times. The pictures don't do them justice. Another insane lanyard. It's a Predator. Right? It's a Predator. Hell yeah, bro. Who doesn't love Predator? It's a great movie. This one, this big daddy, the Goliath, is a kind of titanium bolster lock, flipper only, same kind of minimal clip. Is it titanium? I'm questioning everything. I'm also spitting everywhere. Why am I so wet today? Oh, no, titanium clip. Oh, titanium bolsters, stainless hardware. Okay. Yeah, it's heavy as shit. God, it's huge. 2 standoffs on the back end. So these are overlays. So it's a titanium liner lock. Where are my magnets again? Are the liners? So the liners are stainless. But it's a titanium bolster on top of stainless liners. And then G10 over top of the liners as well. Okay, interesting. Construction. Again, such a tiny little clip. Why is it so tiny? Goliath. Goliath. God, these knives are so metal, dude. Ugh. All right, let me flip the... Actually, size comparison with this one, it's just as big. It's just as big. Here is a Tactile Knife Co. Rockwall, and here's that good old pair of 3. Yeah, it's big. Yeah, it's bigger. A little bit bigger, gang. You know, I don't know if you're picking up what I'm putting down here, but it's a big knife. Let's flip it open. God, yeah, decent detent. Full flat grind on this one. Same blade steel, K110, which is like a European D2. K110 and D2 are pretty much the same steel. D2's used on a lot of Chinese knives. Usually if you have, well, honestly, K110's used on a lot of Chinese knives now. So, I'm dumb. But anyway, Bowler K110. It's made in Europe. It's made by Bowler, the same people that did M390 and all that good shit. So, again, real shallow, kind of gentle jimping on this big beastly knife. Really nice contouring. I like the way the handles are shaped. I like the way it looks. It's just huge. Feels good in the hand, man. Feels really good. Choke way back. It's about a 1/4 mile long. So, yeah, choke back. Feels good. Ergonomic lines feel great. Jimping feels, it's soft, mushy for such a big, ridiculous knife, but it feels fine. Feels nice. No real finger choil on this one. Good sharpening choil, so you can trigger pull it. A little sketchy. Pinch grip? Yeah, without that finger choil, pinch grip, you can. I'll give it a 50% pinch grip. It's not even close to all day. Right down the middle. Can you? Yes. Would I? No. Like the belt satin finish on this one. Really nice. Open size comparison before we do the action. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I just, dude, the handles alone are almost the size of the entire pair 30. So yeah, dude, what are you going to do? Action. Oh, running on bearings once again. Oh yeah, it drops. Detent's not super snappy, but it's more than enough. Rocket that blade out. Man, easy to access the lock bar to close it. It's just... I feel weird kind of doing a serious review on such ridiculous knives, but they're both not too crazy in design. They're just big. They're both really nice looking knives. They're just way too big. Yeah, it works fine. Flipper tab works great. Light switch it. You can push button it and light switch it. It feels fine. But it feels better light switched. Action's nice, super smooth once again. I mean, it's 8 pounds of Bowler K110, so yeah, it's gonna drop shut. Acoustics, again, so loud. So absurdly loud. It's peaking my audio right now. It's so loud. Future me, good luck editing this. Yeah, sure. Why not? The Maxace Sandstorm and the Maxace Goliath. Future me, how much is the Sandstorm? Okay, thanks. And how much is the Goliath? Gee, thanks. I appreciate that. I feel like they're not a ton. They might be a shitload. I don't know. Future me, it's up to you, man. Let's grab some paper. I want to cut something. Let's start with the old Sandstorm here. Nice tall flat grind K110 on the blade steel. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Money. Cuts really well. Now, these are not mine. These are Ed's. I'm sure he's carried them. There's some scratches and some wear and tear. But, shit, dude, they will cut. They will cut. Very much so. Okay, Sandstorm cuts like a damn dream. But what about the Goliath? Let me close this thing before I injure myself. Cut off a whole hand. The Goliath. Yeah, full flat grind on this one. Insanely thick blade stock. But yeah, dude. It'll cut all day. Yeah, all day long, man. What a thing. What a thing. You know, what a thing. I don't know what else to say. What a thing. What a pair of things. Ed, thank you. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more knives in this box that I have to unbox. I'm trying to kind of do them in an order that makes sense. So, these are the Maxaces. There might be more in there. I don't know. These are the ones that were marked Maxace. But thank you, Ed, and thank you for watching, whoever you are. Yes, you, I'm talking to you. Be sure to subscribe down below, leave a like, leave a comment, become a channel member, become a Patreon member. Check me out on the Instagram and on the TikToks. Peep my OnlyFans account. It's called Only Knives. But that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye-bye now.